This looks like fun.
I won't allow turtles.
Guardian Field!
Who's next?
I, who stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! This ends now! Indignation!
Farewell. No. You really should value your life more. This looks like fun.
That's right. Who's next? Be on your knees.
Innocent shine!
Colonel, so cool! Come on, if you don't try harder, then it's just annoying. We won!
Shall we? Oh, friends of hell, remake mine enemies in a cage of fire!
Feel the pain!
First Gale of the spirit of the earth! Stalagmite!
Take this! Devil's Inferno! Who's next?
Stalagmite!
No
I'll crush you! Side like way! What's wrong? Did something happen?
Oh, it's nice to see you all again. As a matter of fact, yes, we have had a little problem lately.
Are the Cheagles up to something again?
What exactly has been happening?
Well, our fields are being ravaged. Oh, but it's not the Cheagles. It's some other monsters that are responsible.
Monsters? Are they coming into the village itself?
Well, we don't keep a close guard like other towns do. This sort of thing has happened before. But most of the monsters around here are no worse than livestock gone wild. And they've never come in packs before either.
So the present incident is being caused by packs of monsters?
Well, yes, but they're a completely different kind of monster than we've seen before.
The fall of the Outer Lands must have altered the ecosystem.
So it would seem. A different species of monster is now going after the crops.
They're too much for us to handle.
Won't the Malkuth army help?
So many of the soldiers around here were injured in the fall of the continent. And lately they've been busy staring down the soldiers from Kimlaska.
Can't we do something to help them?
Yes, though we do have our own work to perform as well.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do.
Really? Thank you.
We'll do what we can.
Why don't you talk to the people of the village? They can tell you more about the monsters.
Okay, let's hurry up and take care of those monsters.
They should be somewhere around here.
Okay, let's see if we can lure them out. Rose, we'll take care of the rest. You should head on back.
Okay, good luck.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to put the apple down. Everybody ready?
Do you think they'll really come?
Well, from what they said back at Ingave, it sounds pretty certain.
How ferocious. There are too many of them.
I'm scared. It seems we're surrounded.
To get this frenzied at the sight of a single apple, they must be quite starved.
Here they come.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow
Too easy. Wow, those were weak.
Don't get careless.
This looks like fun.
That's right. Our weapons are status.
Scheming.
Playing dirty.
They're getting stronger. If this keeps up, we could be in trouble.
Oh, don't say things like that.
Don't worry. If worst comes to worst, I'll protect you.
Aww.
We have no choice. Infernal prison!
That's your best?
It's just as you said, Guy. They just keep coming.
They seem curiously organized. I suspect there's something behind all this.
Get him.
Who's next? Stick to him first. Lightning blade. That's your best? They've got to be getting nervous, too. At this rate, they're not going to get to the apple.
Do you think so? It feels to me more like we're being tested.
I don't like the sound of that.
Damn, these things are annoying.
You should feel right at home.
Guess that does it.
Is there no end to these attacks? How many of them can there be?
I don't know, but however many there are, either we get rid of them or they get rid of us.
This looks like fun.
That's right.
Sonic Spear!
Lightning blade! Lightning blade! Thunderland, mine! Now, die! Who's next? That's your best?
Oh, I'm tired of this. I hate these guys.
Well, it seems you're in luck. From the tension in the air, I would suspect these to be the last of them.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Flames of hell, remade by enemy.
Guardian Field!
Infernal prison!
Feel the pain! Light spear cannon! Chill! Didn't work! Who's next? Sonic Spear!
I'm not good at holding back.
Is it over?
It would seem so.
What was with the hordes of those things, anyway?
I was shocked to see such different species of monsters forming a pack.
Not to sound like Jade, but it bothers me too. I hope there's nothing more to it.
But it seems like this incident has been taken care of.
It does indeed.
Then let's be happy about it. The people of Engave will be relieved to hear the news as well.
I'm so glad it worked out!
Right. There's no point in worrying over what we don't know. Let's go report back to Rose.
Everyone, I'm glad to see you're all safe.
There were a lot, so it was a little tough, but we got rid of all of them.
Thank you so much. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks for saving the village. My son gave me that to commemorate my becoming the mayor of the village. He said it represented his wishes for my health as I protected the village. But then the war came along, and we couldn't take such an important thing from you. Huh? Oh! Don't worry. If anything, it belongs to you for protecting Engave.
Thank you, Rose. We'll treasure it.
But would your son approve of our carrying it?
Don't worry. If he couldn't grow vegetables here, he'd be out of business too.
Business?
Yes. When the war came along, he got spooked and ran right off the battlefield. These days, he's selling vegetables out in Chesidonia.
I'll do whatever it takes. Let's go! Steel! Take this! Light spear cannon! Take this! Lightning blade! Take this! Devil's Inferno! Burning Thrust! Light spear cannon! Swallow Fury! Steel! Burning Thrust! Swallow Fury! That's your best? I'll destroy you! Bring it on! Burn! Lightning Blade! You're mine! Now! Be gone! Burning Apple!
Like this?
Steel! Steel!
Like this? Hey!
Take this! Swallow Fury!
Like this?
Burning Thrust! Swallow Fury! Burn! Come on already! Burn! Burning Thrust! Light spear cannon!
Dance for me!
Steel! Steel!
Like this?
No way!
Hey! Like this?
Burning Thrust! Light spear cannon! Steel!
Like this?
Steel! Steel!
Dance for me!
Hey! Like this?
Steel!
Hey! Hey! Like this?
Swallow Fury! I'll do whatever it takes. You're dead! Eat this! Burning Crush! Light Spear Cannon! I'm done with you! Burning Crush! Light Spear Cannon! Steel! Eat this! Steel! Eat this! Steel! Steel! Eat this! Don't get up! What the? Take! What the? Eat this! Steel! Steel! Take! Steel! Eat this! Take! What the? I'm done with you! Eat this! I'll do whatever it takes. You're dead! Steel! Bring it on! Take Burning Crush! Take Too easy. You're dead. Bring it on. Take this, lightning blade. You're mine. Now die. I'll do whatever it takes. Let's go! Light spear cannon! Too easy. You're dead. Bring it on. Burning Rush! Lightning Blade! Lightning Blade! You're mine! Now die! Have it right! Light spear cannon! No way! Is Ash really out here? Things would be easier if I could just call out to him like he does to me.
Nothing you can do about it. Let's start by checking the Sephiroth further on.
Oh my, are you kids looking for the Jewel of Lorelei too?
How do you know about the Jewel of Lorelei?
Because Ash never shuts up.
Apparently you all failed to get the jewel. Ash was awful mad.
So is Ash here then?
You know, he drones on and on about Natalia this, Natalia that. Now you're droning on and on about Ash this, Ash that. How touching.
60% is Natalia, 30 is the replica, and the rest is Van. Add that all up, and you've got everything the boss ever talks about.
I can totally imagine.
Indeed.
Anyway, that means that Ash is here, right?
He's looking for the jewel inside. We were told to wait out here.
Let's go after him. We'll get him on our side this time.
I just know this is going to end in an argument.
So everyone caught in the avalanche here managed to get out alive?
Apparently so.
Why would the Major be cooperating with Mose? Their goals were completely opposite.
They've already cooperated several times. Perhaps it suits their respective purposes. Or they may both simply be using one another.
Mose thinks the God Generals follow him, but the God Generals seem to have other ideas.
What's this? ND 1999, in commemoration of the birth of my daughter, Meryl.
What is it, Luke? Find something?
No, just some trash.
Uh-huh.
Meryl, that was Natalia's real name, right? The birth year is the same, too.
I'm sorry, we stopped because of all my chatter. Let's hurry onward.
No sign of the jewel here either. Is that sword the key of Lorelei? You again?
Ash, please tell us. Where is Lorelei being kept? Is Van still alive?
You can contact Lorelei, right? You know where it is, don't you? No, I haven't heard Lorelei since the land was lowered. It won't respond to me either. So it's no use, even to an original.
In that case, would you at least tell us what you know?
Ash, please?
From the start, Lorelei has wanted to be freed from the core. Lorelei contacted us because it thought staying in the core would harm the planet.
That's what Lorelei was saying when it inhabited Tyr's body.
So Lorelei is being held within the planet's core?
No, not anymore. It disappeared from the core when you defeated Van. Then where? During our final contact, Lorelei said it had been trapped inside Van.
So my brother is alive.
But the Commandant was really hurt. How could he have possibly...
I don't know, but Van's absorbed Lorelei into his body. The seventh phonon has the power to heal. I suppose Van was lucky.
So freeing Lorelei means freeing it from within Van?
That's right. Lorelei wants to leave Aldrin's gravity and become the seventh layer of the phone belt. I'm looking for the jewel of Lorelei to help make that happen. This sword won't work as the key without the jewel inlaid into it. Oh, yeah, Lorelei said to use the key to free it.
Just like in Yulia's legends, you imbue the key with the essence of Lorelei and guide it to the phone belt.
But where is the jewel? It's your fault! If you had gotten the key from Lorelei, none of this would have happened. Me? It must have flown out through one of the Sephiroth. The God Generals are looking for it too. If those bastards get to the key first, we won't be able to set Lorelei free.
If we can't free Lorelei, the planet storm will grow stronger to create more seventh phonons.
Destroying the world.
Exactly. Ash, wait up! Where are you going? The jewel wasn't here either. I'm looking somewhere else. Then we'll look with you. I have no intention of getting friendly with a replica. It's because I'm just a replica that I need your help. Do you really think you have any right to say that?
Stop it. This is no time for the two of you to be arguing.
I'm going on to the next Sephiroth. That's the only way I'll find the jewel you failed to receive. You all do whatever you want. I suppose I could let you know if I find something.
Let's leave the jewel to Ash and head on to Batical to look for that scorer, shall we?
Fine. So once again, Ash and I go our separate ways. Why does it always end like this?
Don't you realize?
Huh?
Never mind.
What's with all the commotion?
Hey, what happened?
They arrested that criminal Mose and brought him in from Doth.
What?
But then he got away. They're closing off the perimeter and starting a citywide search.
Which means that Mose is still somewhere within Vatical.
All right, let's search for Mose, too.
I can't afford to be captured here with Eldrant almost arisen.
Stop! Mose!
Turn yourself into the Order of Lorelei and face the consequences of your crimes.
Please! Those who must atone for their crimes are you fools who would ignore the score! I am right! How can you not understand?
Of course you are, Grand Maestro.
Ah, Dist!
Dist, perhaps I ought to have left you permanently frozen.
Silence, you! You always break your promises! You never play fair!
Now, Mose, let's leave this riffraff behind and proceed to Eldrant.
Wait, Dist! The power of the Phone Master shall be mine, here and now!
Perhaps the austere majesty of Eldrant would make a more fitting stage.
I'll reveal my new might to these fools who have lost sight of how the world should be.
In that case, by all means.
Dist, what are you thinking? That art!
Silence! Mose has decided this for himself. You have no right to interfere.
What the hell?
It's just like my eyes. He's strengthening his phonic arts by inscribing a phonic glyph on himself to gather phonons. But that's the phonic glyph to gather the 7th phonon.
But if that's inscribed on someone who can't use the 7th phonon, every phonon in their body would mutate.
This! What have I become?
Your body has simply taken a more suitable form to prevent your 7th phonons from going out of control.
Have no fear. Your powers are now truly those of a Phone Master.
I can feel it surging within me. So this is the power of Yulia. I'm heading straight to Eldrin from here. See that you follow shortly.
To think a human could become something so hideous.
When the 7th phonon is implanted in one who cannot use it, his body rejects it, leading to madness.
Mose desired the power of a Phone Master above all else. I'm sure he won't mind. Personally, I'm satisfied to perform experiments regardless of the subject.
So that bastard Mose would become a monster to protect the score.
Speaking of the score, where did that traveler giving illegal readings go?
Perhaps he's moved on to a new city. We should report to the Order about him. And Mose.
That's fine, but who's in charge of the Order of Lorelei these days?
I'm not sure. Perhaps it's grandfather now.
Nobody in Doth has any idea of what's going on. I say we talk to Teodoro.
You're right. What's going to happen to the Order?